Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I just got a notification. Guys, we just got our first order. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Where's my iPad? Hold your horses. Nobody panic. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's see what happened. Oh my god, I look terrible because it's cleaning day. I'm like speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm so No, because I'm so excited. I'm like, I don't even want to look at it. I'm so. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's look at it. Okay, she ordered two things. Not only did I get my first order of physical items, I've sold like a pattern in the past, which is a digital download, but this is my first like physical item sale, but she ordered two things. She got the daisy keychain and the butterfly fridge magnet. Anyways, April from Florida. I don't know if you found me from YouTube or just on Etsy, but if you're watching this, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? We gotta fulfill it. Okay, so today is Saturday, and it's like 4:45 on Saturday, so the post office is not open, and tomorrow's Sunday, so it's not gonna be open tomorrow. So I will ship this out first thing on Monday. Oh my god, do you know what this means? This means we could have our first order packing montage. Those are one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, and now we can include. I'm so excited. Hi, buddy. You coming to join us? Hi. You can sit there. Okay. The amount of times I had to edit out your booty hole. Listen, if he shows you his butthole, that means he likes you. I promise. You're in. You're in the family. I wanted to pop in here and sort of wrap up this video, but also give you some of my final thoughts, talk about some of the lessons that I learned with completing this first order, and just say again, thank you so much to anybody who's checked out my shop, anybody who's watched this video or subscribed to my channel. We're still very small, but I've been having so much fun. And honestly, I still can't believe that I got my first order. It's nuts. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna sell anything. And full disclosure, it's been several months since that first order, and I haven't gotten any others, which is totally okay. But let's talk about what we learned during that first order, because there's a few things. Yeah, first thing that I learned is I didn't quite have my shipping settings correct in my Etsy shop. Now I chose to have it so Etsy estimates my shipping costs to my customers based off of the items that they picked and the box sizes that I have. And that means Etsy calculates these shipping costs based off of the weight and size of your items, right? So my customer ordered 2 items that were small and could fit into 1 box, but for some reason it thought that I would need 2 boxes, 1 for each item. And so they essentially charged too much for shipping, which it was a pretty easy fix. I just went in and changed those settings. I think I figured out what I did wrong. What really happened is I kind of inflated the size of the item itself, thinking that I wanted it to give enough room inside boxes because these were glass pieces. I can't like pack boxes full. I inflated those sizes too much. And I actually went back down to the normal size. And I think it would be better to try to be as accurate as possible. And then if something is wildly inaccurate, deal with those edge cases versus what I did, which was try to guess what would be a problem and try to preemptively solve a problem that wasn't actually a problem, and thus creating more problems. Anyways, all that to say, I think I fixed it. Hopefully, we'll see if I ever get another order. Anyways, a little bit of a mix-up, but not too bad. I got the order packaged up. April was nice enough to leave a review on our shop, and it was positive, which means that you know the items got to her okay, not damaged. She ended up really liking it, which is like, I'm so happy she liked it, which was awesome. It was awesome to hear. Oh, and I used my regular printer paper and my regular printer to print out the shipping label and just taped it on, which worked perfectly. You know, a lot of people come on here, small business owners come on here and recommend that you buy those thermal label printers. And I can see how that would be really helpful if you have a ton of orders. But for my shop, you know, we're getting 1 order every few months. I don't need one of those. I don't need the thermal label printer. So I'm happy I didn't buy that. I didn't need it. Another thing that I learned is, so my UPS, online it says the car is gonna come by at like 5 p.m. So I made sure to drop off my package well before that. I think I dropped it off at like 2 p.m. And I just did the Dropbox method. So you put it in this little hole in the wall, I guess, and and then you dump it in, and then it waits to be picked up. You don't get confirmation from the post office that they've received your package. They don't scan it in until like the first stop, right? Because I think it goes like from your initial post office to a distribution center and then shipped off. And it's not until it reaches that distribution stop that you get confirmation that it's been checked in and then it's on the move. So I was sitting there for about 24 hours refreshing my app saying, okay, can I get an update on this package? Because I know once I get an update, my customer also gets an update. So it was really important for me that they knew that I shipped it out on that Monday. I don't know, I wanted to make a good impression. And I knew I dropped off the package. When I didn't get an update right away, I was starting to get a little anxious. I was like, uh-oh, have they lost the package? What do I do if they lose the package? Why didn't I get a confirmation that they scanned it in? You know, they said the truck was going to get picked up by 5 p.m. It's 8 p.m. now. Why don't I have an update on this order? And I don't think I got my first update until the next day. And like I said, then the update was, hey, your package has been scanned in and reached a distribution site. Apparently that's normal. That's not what I was expecting. I don't know. So something that I've read online, you can go up to the counter, wait in line at the post office, go up to the person at the counter and ask for them to scan it in right then and there, and then you get proof that they've received your package. I don't see anybody else on social media talking about doing that, but also a lot of other people, creators that I watch, again, have far more orders than I do, which I totally understand not wanting to wait in line and have it and hold up the line while somebody scans in 100 boxes. But I don't know, if I ever get another order and I have like 1 box or maybe 2 boxes, I might do that. And that way my customer gets an update right away of, hey, it's been checked into USPS, your package is on the way. Also, I get confirmation that they have it. I don't know, just something that caused me a little bit of anxiety as my first order that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, like I mentioned, it ended up being fine. It got to her right on time, and I think she really liked it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are enjoying watching. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I know I'm not very consistent yet at uploading. To be honest with you, I'm not very good at editing, and it takes so long, and my computer is a little bit of a potato. It's not very strong, so it takes extra long. Anyway, so I'm sorry for the delay for getting this video out, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you listening to me talk at the end. Sometimes I think I talk too much in these videos. I also know that I'm not very good at talking to the camera yet, but it's something that I would like to get better at, and I don't think I'm gonna get better at unless I do it. So bear with me as I figure out how to make something interesting. I still am in awe that I even got to sell one of my pieces. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.